Alright guys, we're in Massapequa, Long Island, and we're going to Bookoff. Mostly a manga, anime kind of store, but it's got games and books and movies. So we're going to go in and check it out. Let me know if you've been to the shop before, and let's go. We have some nice signage out front here, a couple of signs. A nice signage up top, right? Very good looking. This store might be very big. It looks like it's going to be big here. So let's go inside, we'll say hello, and we'll see what they got.
Hello, good morning.
How you doing? How's it going? They had vinyl right in the front. They had records there. And they also have a whole aisle of CDs. Look at this. And books on the right. Look at the size of this aisle. This place is massive. And it looks like a lot of these books are used in some of the CDs. So if you want to pick up like a discount copy of something, you can get a lot of used stuff here. They have an aisle of all cards. So they have Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And another aisle of more books. Look at these aisles. This is incredible, right? And they have some gaming stuff in here. They have Transformers. And they have statues, statuettes. And they have Batman Nightfall. Look at this. Tons of graphic novels. A whole aisle of graphic novels. They got Kawaii, soft and fluffy. Should I squeeze it? Squeeze it. Soft and fluffy, just like rock, paper, scissors.
Don't be rude.
And we got an aisle of game cartridges and some retro Japanese cartridges. And it looks like this is some Pokemon cards and is this Yu-Gi-Oh? They got Yu-Gi-Oh here on the right. Man, this place got everything, right? This is really a collectible store.
I'll be back.
And I think a lot of this stuff is used, so it might be like discounted.
Stop it.
And I'm sure a lot of it's new too, but they had a whole aisle of graphic novels. Like if you want reading material, this is the spot. And they have game cartridges here. And some of the stuff looks like it's Japanese, like it's retro Japanese cartridges. I mean, you would need those stations, though, right, to play all this stuff. A whole graphic novels section here, and they had some floppies on the bottom here. They have some short boxes. Maybe we'll skim through it. They had like 12 short boxes here of floppies. You got Sean Murphy, Batman White Knight. They had some Vertigo in there. Cool little mix, right?
I'm vengeance.
And it looks like they're looking to buy your stuff, too. The signs all over that we buy your stuff. We buy your collectibles.
Stop it.
Some more floppies in here. Whoa. A lot of indies, it seems like. And, whoa. They're just bagged. These aren't boarded. There's Mage, right? There's Matt Wagner, the guy who did Grendel. He's got a book in there. Grant Morrison, an indie book. And this place is huge. Look at all that manga. Look at this. This is like the little Punisher Warzone action. This is like kind of a mixed bag. Kind of just random comics in here.
Don't be rude.
Future's End. Just really like mixed stuff. Marvel Zombies. This is not a bad book. Kind of cool. And all the manga series you could want in here. All the big hitters. And look at these aisles, man. These aisles are huge, man, right? Oh, they got Blu-rays. Look at this aisle. DVDs. This is like the trench in Star Wars. We're going down the trench. We're going to fire the photon torpedoes. Red leader, red leader. We got to kill the Death Star.
It's a trap!
Right in the front, they had these beautiful cases of statues. They had some Sailor Moon there. And on the very front here, looks like they have Marvel and DC and some Star Trek. Just beautiful cases of statues, right? Look at this place. They are so stocked. Look at all these cases over here. And maybe we'll get a close-up of some of these. And up top, they have some more boxes. A lot of anime-oriented stuff. And over here, we got some beautiful prestige format. We got Berserk. We got Blade of the Immortal. We got Vinland Saga. Right, in these beautiful prestige formats. Look at these books. Chainsaw Man in a box. Look at this. In a box set with a little handle. What's going on here?
That was legitness.
And let's open this up. Let's open up these books. What do they fit that whole thing? They can't fit that whole thing in 2 volumes. Too red. Let's see what they got here. It's is it black and yeah, it's black and white, just like the manga. Very cool, right? That's on Prime, right? The Villain Saga. That was an awesome Viking tale on Prime. It was very cool. Scott Pilgrim. All right, now we got some all the graphic novels you can want here, and all of the different manga series. We got Attack on Titan. Look, it doesn't get any more real than it. Look how real this is. Feel the realness. Whoa. Walking Dead. We got Image Comics, and it's mixed in. Some of them are used. I think it looks like sections are used, sections are new. So you can get a deal, I guess, on a lot of these books if you just want to pick up a used copy to read. And look at the size of that Batman New 52, this Scott Snyder run. That book is so huge, right? That prestige format. In DC, what was the prestige format called? The what those books called? I keep forgetting. And we got some single issues here. We got not so many floppies, but they do have some single issues. Some short boxes here representing. And we got Classroom. Remember this? This was like a huge hit, right? Last year. This was like the biggest manga, right? Wasn't it for a while? For a couple weeks? We're in the movie section. They had 5 Deadly Venoms, right? Or was that the Shaw Brothers? Classic movies, right? Was that early 80s, late 70s? And it looks like a lot of this stuff is used. A lot of the manga and the comics and the graphic novels. So I guess if you wanted to get a deal, you could pick up a used copy if you don't mind. You just wanted to get something to read. And they got a whole DVD section here. And they got, we got Invincible, the Ultimate Collection here.
Stop it.
So I guess you could pick up some deals here if you don't mind reading like this, some used books mixed in on some of the aisles. And they also got some, they have all these statues and stuff, but they had some wrestling stuff too. We're going down the trench again, right? You guys like that? Like that footage? All right, and they have some cool books in here. If you're just looking for some books, this is a cool book here. Gotham. This has nothing to do with comics. This is just the history of New York up until the 20th century. Pretty cool, man. The thing is humongous, right? Look at the size of that. Like and subscribe if you guys like the content. Helps out the channel. Ring that little bell. It'll let you know when I upload new videos. And let's go. We got some, just some more video game stuff here. I can't remember the different, different formats. I always forget, like the, look at this. More and more. The DVD stuff, you can just go crazy, right? I can't collect more stuff. Everything's going digital, though. I don't know. Do you want to buy a lot of... Like I said, there's some wrestling stuff here. And there was a Hulk Hogan, too. Let me see where the Hulk Hogan is. I want to grab that. Show you guys that one. All right, guys. That was Bookoff in Massapequa. That place was absolutely outstanding. I mean, these places are unbelievable that we have now. Just a beautiful shop, man. Graphic novels, man, all over the place. Not so many floppies, but everything else you could want, man, in there. Like, really terrific, man. So let me know if that's your local spot, if I missed anything. And I will see you guys next time.
Why so serious?